Welcome everybody to me being in episode 3, A Link to the Past. Randomizer. We're gonna do a randomizer practice run because the randomizer tournament is happening probably starting this week, and my round is likely gonna be sometime this week, so I gotta get as much practice as possible. He just runs out the door into the rainy night. Ganon has moved all the items around Hyrule. You will have to find all the items necessary to beat a Ganon. This is your chance to be a hero. You must get the 7 crystals to beat Ganon. It's zooming in! Look at the Stelphos on the throne. It is your time to shine. Also, you need to defeat this guy. Thank you for explaining the plot of this game as well as you possibly could. I have a seed generated. We're gonna name this file... Fuck. Because we are always very classy here. And we're a Wizrobe in the seed. I've not tested the seed. I just generated it earlier today. So, I was going out for a pack of smokes. Yeah, have fun, Uncle. Alright, so if you have not seen the Link to the Past randomizer, it is basically Link to the Past, except items are in different locations, and other various things like we're playing as a Wizrobe now. So chest number 1, this would normally contain the lamp, now contains the flippers. That's not a bad starting item at all. In addition to that, a lot of text boxes will no longer be here because speedrunning. That's kind of why this was made in the first place. So, flippers are a good item. That opens up a lot of possibilities. But there's going to be a few specific hit lists we're going to be going to once we're done with Hyrule Castle. So normally our uncle says something, he doesn't hear. He just straight up gives us the sword. He doesn't give us the shield. We gotta find that somewhere else. Okay, there should be another chest right over here. This contains a red rupee. Get used to seeing that. I had hoped it would contain something useful. It was a mistake. Okay. Hyrule Castle itself. What might we be able to find in here? Well, let's see. Because there's the treasure chest that's in the basement that would normally contain the map. There's the treasure chest that contains the boomerang. There's the third treasure chest that can possibly contain a lamp. And then there's the basement stuff. The 3 treasure chests near the end of Hyrule Castle after going through the sewers, that's gonna hopefully be a place where you get something really nice. But you should drop a key. I think you're supposed to drop a key, yeah. Heart piece, eh. That's not bad, but not great either. I will take that bomb, because we are going to be needing bombs down the road. So any bombs I can get are very much welcome to me. And it's, yeah, it's Y, okay. I've got to remember the button mappings on a SNES controller. So A should be for picking up things, because I can never seem to remember that. Hey, another bomb. Nice. Because we are going to need a good number of bombs when we get to Kakariko Village, and beyond that as well, especially. Oh, well, there you go. 8 bombs. Chest number 2, a key. Well, I kind of... Wait. Oh, I gotcha. Was a little confused for a second, but I'm pretty sure this key that we got is supposed to be one of the keys that go to one of the locked doors in the sewers. Okay, basement 3. Oh, come on. Fuck out of here. I don't even need bombs. I think I've got the maximum stock of bombs I can have. Alright, 2 pots takes you down. Get out of here, give me my big key. And you contain the bow! Alright, so we've already got 2 items that we pretty much will guarantee need. The flippers and the bow. Because, the flippers... Like, okay, so basically some of these items, you may look at them and, like, you sit down to think about, like, what situation do I need these for? Because depending on what dungeons you actually have to do, that can vary which items you'll need to get for your run. Like, take, for example, if you somehow get a run where 2 of the dungeons that you do not need to go into are, freaking, what is it, Turtle Rock and, Misery Mire. If you somehow get a run where both of those just contain pendants, then you can pretty much skip out on the medallions. So you gotta keep in mind for useful items, but you can't just straight up skip out of them, because, like, if at least one of them you need to go to, it's important to go there first to check to see which medallion you need, because the medallion you need is randomized. Like the seed I played when I was co-comming with Freestar the other day. Misery Mire required ether, like it always does. Turtle Rock also required ether. So you can get really screwed like I did, and had to wander around for, like, an hour. Like, I went through the remaining dungeons, because I didn't know where Quake was, because I assumed, oh, it's just still gonna need Quake. Nope, it needed ether. Okay, there shouldn't have been anything in here. There shouldn't be anything in here. We've already got the key, but this treasure chest might contain... Hey! Are you gonna contain something useful? You're gonna contain bombs. Okay, that's not useful to me. So now, to get through the sewer section. So we go through here. And we go up this way. And I think one of the mice over here... You should have the key. Yep. Alright. Hey. That's not welcome. Okay, we got enough bombs. Way more than enough. So we'll drop on there. Get our bomb back immediately. 3 chests. Chest number 1, the shovel. Chest number 2, the map. Chest number 3, art piece. Not bad. Okay, next chest is going to be the one that normally contains the full heart container. And that's probably not going to be a full heart container. It could be, but I doubt it. But, I mean, odds are slightly higher than you may think, considering the heart container that the boss drops is also randomized, meaning all those heart containers can be in random treasure chests. Alright. No, the not heart container is the power glove. That is a good start. Okay, now the open-ended part. Okay, first... Okay, we don't need to go to the Desert Palace, but we will need to go to the Tower of Hera and the East Palace. And we may still swing by the Desert Palace for items. But we'll just have to see. Alright. Yeah, let's go into town first, then we'll head to Lost Woods. Hi, Silver Star. Good to see you here. Alright, drop a bomb there and start pushing these into their rightful places. Red rupee, meh. I guess I need the 100 rupees to buy the not empty bottle. Heart piece. Heart piece. Are you gonna be another heart piece? No, you're gonna be 10 arrows. Okay. That was a waste, mostly. Are you gonna make it worth a treasure chest? Probably not. You... Nope. Third heart piece. And that chest normally contains a heart piece, too. Alright, then. The well will be the next stop, because there's another... I believe 3 treasure chests. No, 4. Because there's 3 in this... No, 5. I'm a liar. Plus 5 arrows. Green rupee. Thank you for that. The hook shot. And a red rupee. Okay, that was definitely worth it. We need the hook shot to beat the game. And the Master Sword. Cool, now I can go beat Aghanim if I want to. I probably won't. At least not yet. Okay, next plan is going to be the Cuckoo House. Why not? Blow up that chicken. Gonna have some fried chicken tonight. Alright, you are the magic mirror. We're just getting all the nice items right off the bat. Next, let's go for the not empty bottle that's in here. The not empty bottle is the mushroom. Not nearly as useful, but it might ultimately give us an item that will be useful. Alright. Next is you. You give me the Titan's Mitt. You've already got the Titan's Mitt, really? Alright. Now the only other thing I could ask for is the Moon Pearl. So where to now? Let's see what the 15-second race has. Real quick. Actually, we have the shovel, so we can, because the grove where you normally get the ocarina isn't too far from here. 15-second race has... what? A heart piece. Not gonna get that. That's also normally a heart piece. It's very funny whenever you see an item in its rightful place. Hi. You can die very easily now, because I have a more powerful sword. Alright, what is the not ocarina? Should be right... Oh, red rupee. Okay. What about the Book of Medora, or, as it may be, the not Book of Medora? Using the spoiler log? No. I'm not gonna worry about using the spoiler log. So I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to use that for the randomizer tournament. The not Book of Medora is 50 rupees. Goodbye. Goodbye, money. The only other thing I would need to buy that's, like, super expensive is the not flippers. Alright, to the Lost Woods, because we can get the Knot Mushroom and the Knot Heart piece that's in there. And I would say we can check what the Master Sword is, but we can't even do that, because we need the Book of Medora for that, and we don't have the Book of Medora. So in the forest... let's start with the Knot Heart piece. Well, actually, Now let's start with the Knot Mushroom, since that's gonna be right up here. Knot Mushroom is a red rupee. Goodbye. You are not needed. What about the, not heart piece? 50 rupees. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, that's most of what we can do in this branch as of now. I can check the not heart piece in, the stump. I can at least see what that is. I can't get it, but I can at least see what that is. So let's just go up there. And into here. That's not the place. The place is the cave. That is not a cave. A house is not a cave. A house can be a cave, but it's not a cave. What are you? You're the ice rod. I don't know yet whether or not I will need you. If I have to go to Turtle Rock, then yes, I will need you. But I will keep that in mind. Dodge. Buzz off, birds. Alright, we don't have the Pegasus boots, which means we cannot check this yet. And we also cannot check the not magic cape. At least not yet. Since we're heading in that direction, let's turn to the mushroom. Go. Ow. I gotta get used to not having a shield. Not having a shield is very annoying. Yep. And... zoop. Alright. Give me something good. You're gonna give me... It's a bottle, I'll take it. Next time I'm in Kakariko Village, I'll be able to go see what the not bug catching net is. We have arrows, which means we can, you know, I'll go take on the East Palace now. May as well get that out of the way. And we can also see what Sarasasala, his house has, because that's another 3 chests. I'm gonna need those bombs soon. You die. Hopefully Sarasasala himself does not give you anything too useful. Because then I'll have to go get the Pendant of Courage, and it could be in a dungeon that's really annoying to get through. Alright, what are these chests? Full heart container, green rupee, and a heart piece. Oh, I'll take the increased health. Early game that'll be useful before I've got stuff like the blue mail and the red mail. Oh, I thought I could sneak past you. Okay, the way to the East Palace should be this way. Yeah. Jump down here, go up these stairs, follow the path, and you're at the East Palace. Which will involve you being a butt. Alright, East Palace, what have you got for me? At least it's East Palace, so it's not gonna be that difficult. Well, actually, I can probably at least get some parts of East Palace done for now. Because the problem is, I could theoretically beat the East Palace now, but I don't want to, because I don't have the lamp yet, and not having the lamp is gonna suck. Well, that's the map. So I'll pretty much, what will I do? I'm gonna just go to the area to the right from beyond the store. Get the treasure chest that's there. And if I get nothing good from it, like, unless I get the lamp, I'm just gonna magic mirror back to the beginning and go somewhere else. Because East Palace is one of the dungeons that I need the lamp for. If I want to see where I'm going, that is. I could potentially get through it with just wandering around the dark, but I don't want to be damned by that. That is a single arrow. Well, fuck you too, game. I'm getting the hell out of here. Okay, where to now? Well, the next area that I can think of that's bountiful in the items it gives would be south of Hyrule. So that'd be where the moat is, where the thief is with the 4 treasure chests, and the thief himself who gives you something. I have the flipper so I can check under the bridge on my way back. Under this bridge. This bridge that I'm getting murdered on. And if I had the hammer, I could take the Dark World Warp and get the treasure chests that are in the Dark World as well in this general area. Actually, no, I couldn't because I don't have the Moon Pearl. Never mind. Okay, moat first. Moat gives 2 items. And let's see what the first one is. First of those 2 items, normally 3 bombs, is the Book of Medora. That's a nice item. So I can use the Book of Medora on the, to get the Not Bombos and Not Ether. And I can use it to check what the Not Master Sword is. Alright, what about outside the moat where the heart piece normally is? That is plus 5 bombs. And I'll take it. Alright. Now let's look in this area. Hey. I don't want to deal with these crabs because I know for a fact the crabs do 2 hearts of damage, which is a lot. It's a lot. Alright. The mold orms die pretty quickly if they don't murder me first. Alright. They did not murder me, thankfully. Alright, 5 items. The thief gives me the Pegasus boots. Yeah. And followed by a heart piece, a red rupee, a heart piece, giving me a full heart container, and another red rupee. So the Pegasus boots was the main thing to come out of that. I gladly take that. Being able to dash everywhere feels nice. Okay, next is the Not Ice Rod. Which is going to be quite easy to get to with the power of fast travel. Alright, the Not Ice Rod. You are now a blue rupee. Nope. Nope. You gotta love it when the out-of-the-way items are the most useless items. Okay. Let's head back to the, north of Kakariko Village area. And now that we have the Pegasus boots, we can check the, Not Magic Cape and the, Not Heart piece. Starting with the Not Heart piece. which is now a full heart container. It got itself an upgrade. Next up is the not... Hey. The not cape. What is the not cape? The blue mail. We can take hits a lot better now. Now what? Right, I still need to get the guy under the bridge. Let's go do that next. I already checked what the Book of Medora was, and it's nothing too useful. So we're gonna check what the guy under the bridge gives me, and after that, we'll head off to the desert area and see what we can get from there. Unless there's something like on the cliff that's Nora Heart Piece that you get to while working through Desert Palace, we are probably not going to be going through Desert Palace just yet, because we don't need to. If it gets desperate, then yeah, we will go through there. By desperate, I mean we get near the end of the game, I can't find the items I'm missing, and I have to actually start going in dungeons. I hope it doesn't come to that. Actually, another thing I'm gonna check. I just want to check what's... Okay, that's just a heart container. That's not a big deal. Swim. Swim faster, Wizrobe. I know you're not made for swimming, but I want you to swim faster. Get under the bridge. Alright. You, sir. Give me... the lamp! Hell yeah! Let's just use the save and quit method. Alright, that's another item knocked off the list of items that we need to get. In that case, I was not expecting to get that then. Oh yeah, I still need to go get the knot net. I forgot to do that. Let's go back to the East Palace. Now we have the lamp. And now we have the lamp, we can also go through Hyrule Castle. Since there are dark areas that we can now illuminate. Okay. Oh, no, that's a dead end. Hey. Hey. Police started East Palace, and I guess there were a few, like, there was like one other treasure I could get while I was in there without going into dark areas, but I highly doubt it contained anything that useful. And if it did, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I was gonna say I'm gonna be a little upset, but it wasn't that much later, so I can't really be upset. Unless I'm feeling impatient. Okay. Open the door. Everything's gonna be dying in one hit, except for the stupid Armos Knights. They are probably not gonna be dying in one hit even now. Hey, hey. Hey, the guys jump all over the place because they can just go jump into oblivion. I don't know. What did you contain? You contained the big key. Okay. So... You know, I'll take a risk. I'm not gonna go to where the not big key is. Which probably means I will be regretting that decision. But since we have the big key, we can just... It was the one on the right, dang it. I forget that every time. Alright, then what else? Okay, there's no other keys. Basically, the boss can drop... Ooh, what can the boss drop? Oh, no. I think the boss might actually be able to drop, oh, not the boss, but the other treasure chest might contain a potentially important item. I'm still not gonna get it because it's gonna piss me off later when I find out I need it. And I'm gonna be looking frantically all over for it and I'm not gonna be able to find it. And I'm gonna be looking stupid along the way because I could have just gone back to the East Palace at any point and gotten the item. So I think even with the Master Sword, killing the Armor's Knights with arrows is gonna be the quickest method. 22 arrows, that will be more than enough. Reaper, we need 18. We'll have, theoretically, 4 to spare. Well, now 3 to spare because I wasted that one like an idiot. 2, 3, and then just... that guy. Sweet 10 arrows! Hell yeah. Well, that's the first crystal down. Alright. Small shortcut. Small shortcut is a go. Oh yeah, I can just go back to the sanctuary as well. I gotta remember that. Okay, desert area. There are 2 items we gotta check while we're there. Heart piece and the other heart piece. There's 2 heart pieces. That's what we need to check. So, or normally heart pieces. Probably not heart pieces anymore. Let's start with the one that's on the ledge. So that should be all the way... Hey! I did not give you permission to run into me. You are +5 bombs. No. Alright, this cave should contain the other useful thing. And, is it something I can use? Probably not. Let's see here. I mean, I could use money. Money would be nice. Heart piece figures. Let's go get the net. The net could be something useful, but with how many useless items I've been getting, probably not. Although, with how many useful items I've been getting, well, I guess that would lower the odds of me getting something I could actually use. Okay. We still need the flute. If the bug catching dude could just give us the flute now, that'd be wonderful. Nope. +5 arrows. Okay. I don't think I'm given a choice. I think my next step is going to be Death Mountain. Yeah. Death Mountain's gonna be the next step. We do have the hook shot, which means we can investigate the caves of Death Mountain. And a lot of the time, those tend to have a lot of goodies. There are a lot of chests there, after all. So let's lift this. And into the caves. It also just occurred to me, and I did not even think of this. I actually probably could... Alright, never mind. Well, actually, I probably could have. Because the one dark room I would have had to go through in the East Palace is that one room with, like, the 2 Cyclops guys. I might have theoretically been able to get through that room without the lamp. Still a little upset by that, but details. Screw you. Heart piece, okay. Well, I had to get that on my way here anyway, so won't complain too much about that one. Go up. Alright, dodge the falling cabbages, as I call them. Hey! Eat your vegetables. Eat your cabbages. Okay, I do not like how low my health is getting. I'll have to get more while I'm here. So, the caves should be right here. This should be the one that has the treasures. The many, many treasures. Let's start with the bombable wall. Bombable wall gives us more bombs and plus 5 arrows. And not really worth it. Alright, what about the 5 chests? Besides the Moldorms. The Moldorms are just a freebie. Oh. Fine, I will use an arrow. Red rupee, heart piece, bombs. The magic cape. Well, I don't really need the magic cape anymore, but still appreciated. Now I have the Master Sword. The magic cape's kind of useless. The only reason the magic cape would be useful is if you get it before you get the Master Sword to go fight Aghanim. Otherwise, well, I think it can help you with opening a few chests, namely in Misery Mire. Fuck off, spiders. I don't need the first death to come this early. Yeah, we're going back to heal. Really quick. Assuming I survive the way there. Is this... No, I thought that was a Dark World warp. Use a fight blind. I guess I could. Blind never was a boss that gave me problems, though, so... Typically, if I need an item, it's because it's actually required, not because it'll help me in fights. Okay. Spectacle Rock and the cave over here. Those are the 2 heart pieces we gotta check. Spectacle Rock is... the flute. Yeah, the flute. Flute's an awesome item to get, and that's 10 arrows. I do not need that. Alright. Magic Mirror. And to Bunnyland we go. Oh, we actually look like the normal rabbit this time. You don't always look just like the rabbit. You can sometimes get some interesting appearances. And because I'm here, why don't we go ahead and check what this is? Because we've got the Book of Medora, we've got the Master Sword. Art piece, alright. Eh. Okay, I guess. Alright. What about the Tower of Hera? That's the boss key. Give me that. So we could go just beat Moldorm now, but we're here. We may as well see if there's something useful, because there's 2 potential items here. Up in this section. The map, meh. I don't have a key. We're gonna have to go look at that later. feel like I'm getting... I feel like that's part of my strategy that I remember using. It might be, it might not be. I don't remember. But basically, there's like a position the switch can be in, where the pots just before Moldorm will, Okay, never mind, I got that wrong. Oh well. It's not a huge deal anyway now, but it's nice to have the extra insurance for in case you, have to fight Moldorm. And you screw it up a bunch. Okay. Two treasure chests here. One of these is going to contain a key. It's not that one. We also... That's all the dungeon items, which means the rest are, actually potentially significant items. Alright, what about the big chest? Well, that's still in its rightful place. Alright, cool. We got the moon portal now. That's gonna open up more possibilities. But I think I know what I'm going to be doing next after this dungeon. And that is go to take down Aghanim. Okay, Moldorm, I am 100% sure the item you're gonna give me after beating you is going to be a small key. Like, I am... If you don't, then there's something wrong. Or this game's just clever like that. Don't get stuck up there. Shit, shit. Got him, okay. And you gave me that key, aren't you? Yep. Alright, we'll go investigate that really quick. And after that... Yeah, I'm gonna say, continue trick to get to Aghanim really quick. Although maybe I should, No, I'm gonna swing by Kakariko first, because we've got the flute now. So, we will be able to get that open to us, and we can warp to a bunch of places, which includes being able to go to areas like Misery Mire. Which is gonna be one of the main reasons we're gonna need the flute for. But now I have to sit this annoying process. Damn it! You're gonna be the next item I'll need. Because I need to light some torches in a few rooms later. So how your guys' day been? Mine's been pretty good. Just walking back and forth, avoiding flying death tiles. Why does this part have to be really long and drawn out? Okay. Please let this item be worth it. Burn, burn. 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 Useless! Fucking useless! Alright, Sanctuary. We're gonna go get the ocarina stuff done. Alright. Is there any other thing we would really need the ocarina for, other than, obviously, being able to get to places really fast? Because with the ocarina, there's not gonna be nearly as much of a point to the continue trick. Because I can just warp back to my house really quick. Usually, if I have to go to the Sanctuary, I'm on my way to Kakariko Village, and, as for the mountain path, I can just warp to location 1. But, you know what I actually will do? Because there's no harm to do this. I'm gonna swing by Misery Mire really quick. Because there's 2 treasure chests, and there's also a heart piece. And I can check which element I'm going to need to open up Misery Mire. And I can check which dungeons I even need to go to. Okay, I don't need to go to Swamp Palace, and I don't need to go to Thieves' Town. All the rest I need to go to. Sounds like a plan. Alright. For this, I need Quake. Alright. That'll be good to keep in mind. I just gotta find where the Quake medallion is. You know, it'd be really convenient if it was in one of these 2 chests. It's not gonna be. It's not gonna be. Even if it was, I was not gonna go into Misery Mire just yet. We need the Can of Samaria for Misery Mire anyway. Is that okay? Good. It's getting that a little close with being forcefully sent to the Dark World. That's 50 rupees. Cool. Let's go fight Aghanim now. We're gonna fight Aghanim, and then we're gonna begin our Dark World investigation. What the fuck? I haven't seen a guy look like that before. Let's head straight into Hyrule Castle. Dash everywhere I may need to go. I'm going to have to make efficient, optimal use of dashing for the race. And that's even assuming that I get the boots early on. It's possible the boots could be found in, like, Ganon's Tower or something. Alright, time to begin this climb. Oh, shit. There we go. Really? I hate these guys. Sometimes they're stupid ball and chain. Thank you for the fairy. Another fairy. Sure, give me all the fairies. I don't have a bug catching yet. If I did, that would be especially welcoming. Floor 3. And this is why I'm glad I got the lamp. There should not be any major items in this dungeon. I don't think there are, anyway. Well, there... maybe there could be. That's a key. Is there a loose chest? There might be, like, one loose chest that could contain stuff. And if it is, I think there's one down here. No, I'm thinking a Dark Palace, where there's a room similar to this, but there's 2 chests in that one. Up to the 4th floor. And now, pits. Pits. Hey! That's a little rude of you. Okay, one of the soldiers should drop the key. I think it's you. No, it's you. Give me that key. And next floor should be giving me... Yes, give me light again. You guys take 3 hits. I gotta keep these very important stats in my mind. You take... That looks like it would normally be 4 hits. Nope. Spin attacks usually do, like, double damage. I guess it didn't there, or it doesn't quite do double damage, and it's a weird math calculation of damage in this game. As if there aren't a bunch of weird damage calculations. Alright. The 6th floor. There's not much to this floor, it's just this room. Then this room, and the next room. Okay. You can fall in that pit. That pit suits you well. Alright, Aghanim. We fight. Well, first you do your magicalness to Zelda, and then we fight. The Aghanim fight... The Aghanim fight is pretty easy. But you can potentially get RNG'd. Especially later in the fight. Okay. I also just remembered I don't have a shield, so I can't block his projectiles if he fires the split shot. Just keep throwing your balls at me. That's gonna be lightning. Nice try, Aghanim. I know your tricks. That's 4 hits. It should be 6 in total. That's a split shot. That is progress. And is this gonna be the final bit of progress? No, why would it be? That's lightning. Okay, fire the ball. That's the ball. To the Dark World! Nice full heal. Alright. Now exploration is going to become a heck of a lot more open-ended. That's a red rupee. No. Okay. Switch. Priority number 1 is going to be Turtle Rock. Because that's Crystal 6. And if we can beat Turtle Rock, we'll have access to Super Bombs. And when we have access to Super Bomb... Well, actually... Turtle Rock and Ice Palace. Those are the 2 priorities. Because we need Crystals 5 and 6. So we get the Super Bombs, which we can use to get the items in the Dark World Fairy Fountain. First of all, Quake. Not Quake in this case. Or maybe it could be Quake, who knows? I sure don't. It is... 1/4 magic! That'll be handy. You know what? We don't have the money just yet to buy the flippers, but we're up here, so therefore it would only make sense to at least check what the nut heart pieces. It's a red rupee. I keep discounting rupees and just ignoring them, but I might need those flippers, so maybe I shouldn't do that. Alright, we have the Titan's Mitt, so let's take the Dark World entrance that's here. Because if we're gonna go into Dark Palace, we're gonna need the hammer. And if we're gonna access a lot of treasure chests that are in the Dark World, we'll need the hammer. And we also... Oh, you know what I actually need to do? since I said I need to check this, I need to check to see if we had to go to Turtle Rock, and we do, which means I will need that ice rod. Almost forgot about that. So I'm gonna get that knocked out before I do forget about it. Oh yeah, and... Ugh, excuse me. That's still a heart piece. I don't need to go get that. Oh, fudge. I was, like, kind of expecting that. Right here should be fine. Alright, give me the ice rod. There's the ice rod. Now, what can we even do with our current items? That is another mystery. I think with our current items, we are not able to take on any Dark World dungeons. Because, let me just... Yeah. We need the hammer for Dark Palace. We'll need the fire rod for Ice Palace, Skull Woods, and Turtle Rock. And we need, Cane of Samaria for Misery Mire. And we can't even get into Misery Mire and Turtle Rock in the first place. So that is the breakdown, currently. You know what I could go for now, though? A hammer. Hammer would be nice. Like, that's the item I want, currently. Hammer. Hey. Hey. Just walk away. Do you contain a fairy? I think you contain a fairy. No, you contain a bomb that explodes on me. Alright then. Cave time. This normally contains a heart piece, but the health itself is welcoming. Oh yeah, I could go check. That's what I should have done. I should check the Cane of Burna. That's a red rupee. No thank you. Alright, well next time we make a trip up to Death Mountain, Cane of Burna and the multiple treasure chests that are in the Dark World Death Mountain caves. Oh wait, I couldn't have... Well, yeah, I could have, because I had the Moon Pearl by the time I left Tower of Hera. So yeah, I could have gotten those on the previous visit, but I was not thinking at the time. Okay, what can we do here? Treasure chest in here, I believe? Yes. With a heart piece. Okay, so there's also the treasure chest minigame. There's a second treasure chest. There's the not tempered sword. There's the digging minigame. There's the not shovel. That's the start for items that we need to get in this area. And I believe this is where the other treasure chest in this area is. Yeah, and there's also the treasure chest that allows us to get the fourth not empty bottle. How I managed to keep these things straight in my head, I will never know. Treasure chest minigame is the next thing to do. Take my money. 100 rupees. Heart piece. Alright. Thankfully, you are guaranteed to get the important item first try on the treasure chest minigame. I believe the same thing for the digging game, as long as you just keep digging. So yeah, let's get the stuff south of Kakariko done next. I do have enough money to now buy the flippers. I may swing back there. Might. Potentially. Possibly. Alright, take my money. Keep digging. Maybe we'll get something nice. We're not getting anything nice just yet, though. The Cane of Burna. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. No reason to stick around there. Actually, this would take us to the swamp area without us needing the hammer, I believe. Alright. The Knot Shovel! Red Rupee. Oh, seem to be quite common, unfortunately. Alright. The Knot Heart piece that's here is the next stop on the list. And it is a Red Rupee. God, Red Rupees everywhere. Really just wants to... just a get-rich-quick scheme, I guess. Oh, come on. While I'm charging up my Pegasus boots, you don't have to be that rude about it. Yeah, so now we can get to this area, and there's more treasure chests. Plus, we can check what Not Bombos is. That's gonna be the first thing we do, since we're in... like, right there now. Hey, hey, hey! Maybe I ought to be a little more careful. Alright. What do you want to give me, Not Bombos? Cool! Cool. I should have grabbed that heart. Too late now. Alright. There's another set of fortress chests along with a thief. That will be the next step on the hit list. We'll go there, and then we're gonna swing back to Kakariko Village and get the remaining stuff that's in that area. Boom. Hey, 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 don't bomb on me. A bee, and it's also an empty bottle, but I also don't care. 300 rupees, red rupee, red rupee, the hammer! Yeah! I was looking for you. Okay, we've got the hammer now. So that's one of the major items I wanted to get out. Hey! Well, we might actually die. I hope we don't. I really hope we don't. Okay. Well, with our current items, we can take on Dark Palace now. So I'm gonna get this Kakariko stuff done. I'm thinking if I want to... yeah, I'm gonna take out the Dark World caves as well. In Death Mountain. Let me look at my list. Yeah, because I'm just gonna look at my list really quick. Out of the list I made of the base items that are required, we still need the Cane of Samaria. We still need the Fire Rod. And we still need the Silver Arrows. That's from the base items that you will always need from the list I made. And otherwise, I mean, what am I trying to say? We're still gonna need medallions. We already know we need Quake. And we don't know what we're going to need from... friggin' what is it? Turtle Rock, that's what. And we don't have our magic power yet, do we? No. So we can't even get the not half magic. Okay, the not tempered sword is... the Cane of Samaria. Let's cross that off the list. So now... I don't think any more dungeons become available to us now, but we'd need the Cane of Samaria eventually anyway, so... I'll gladly take that. And we gotta do this long process of hammering every single stump until all of them are hammered. Nope. Okay. We need the treasure chest to go see if it contains something useful. Alright. Location 7 to go turn this in. The not bottle could potentially be... Hey, 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 hey. Thank you for the heart, but hey. Nah, not worth it. I think I've got enough health to last me the rest of the game. I am welcome to more health because it will give me room for error. Okay, Death Mountain is the next thing to check. So, while we're here, we're gonna get the Dark World treasure chests. And we're gonna be checking to see which medallion we need to open Turtle Rock. It'd be real convenient if it was Quake. That would be especially convenient. First, we're gonna see what the Not Cane of Burna is, because that's on the way. Right in here. And jump. And thank God for the 1/4 magic. Right, we couldn't have even done this yet. I forgot it's barred off until you have the hammer. I forgot about that. So maybe it is for the best. Alright. The Not Cane of Burna is now a... Fuck you, game. Making me waste my magic. Mad dash back to the beginning. Oh, come on. Well, at least I've got some magic. And I still have a magic potion. I completely forgot I had that magic potion. You can tell it was very memorable to me. Alright. Time to head across the bridge. Check all of the Dark World stuff. Because there's a lot of it. Get back. Fine. I'll leave you alone. I don't need to kill you any... No comment. Oh, doubly no comment. Oh, get out of this lag territory. I'm used to that containing a fairy. I'm not used to that containing bees. Okay, that's a red rupee. Don't need to get that then. You better stay away from me. Good. Okay, so I believe... Yep. It'd be funny if that was randomized. Well, there you go. I need Quake for both of them. That'll save me some time. Okay, so I gotta be a little careful while I'm in here, but... there are treasure chests. So let's Where do you... Hey, heart. More room for error. Now even more room for error. Alright. Well, there's the Ether Medallion. There's the Tempered Sword. Hell yeah. And there's +5 arrows. Okay, that was really nice. And there will be another 2 treasure chests in here. Somewhere. Should be, yeah, right here. With a shield. And 300 rupees. Alright. I think... Did I see some treasure chests in there? I thought I saw some treasure chests over there. No, it was just that... It must have been that skull that I saw. Good. I didn't think there were treasure chests there. Alright. I know there's another treasure chest in the Light World version of Death Mountain. I'm just trying to remember how you get to that. I want to say it's... So you go down here? No! Well, that means that... Is it? Fuck, I don't remember where! So one treasure chest I can never remember how to get to off the top of my head. For some stupid reason. It might be one of those jump down to the right cave entrance. Okay, cool. I believe this is the correct choice. So this should allow us to jump down and get the last treasure chest on Death Mountain that I can remember. This one. And it had to be a useless one anyway. Man. Okay. Well, we are armed well enough to go into the Dark Palace. We have the money that we need to enter Dark Palace as well. So we'll head there. Hopefully we'll get something in there that'll allow us to do something else. Fire Rod would be fantastic. Fire Rod or Quake. If we get one of those from Death Mountain, Dark Palace, then that would be the best thing I could ask for. How many important items are there in Dark Palace? I don't know. If we're in a pinch, we have the items necessary for us to get through... I'm going the wrong way in this maze. In a pinch, we have the required items to go through Desert Palace. And we have the required items to go through Thieves Town as well. And do we have... Yeah, we've got the required items for Swamp Palace as well. So if we're really in a bind, then we have that going for us. I hope it doesn't come to that, though. Alright, Dark Palace. Let's begin. Those 10 arrows. Alright, first treasure chest of the dungeon. What do you contain? A key. You, I believe, normally contain a key anyway, so... It's like nothing changed. Alright. I can use it on that door there. But let's explore the right half first, before we make any hasty movements. what's on the right half should be... It should be a key, or what's normally a key. There's a treasure chest there. And then, since we have the hammer, we can just merge with the rest of the dungeon and just continue exploring from there. Okay, I was not expecting that result. Alright, these guys. This is why we have arrows. Not a huge deal. This should be yeah, the conveyor belt room. Whee! Alright, first floor. Oh wait, never mind, there's 2 chests, because I forgot about that one. And it had a heart piece anyway, so it was easily forgettable about. And in this chest, another key. I was about to say we could theoretically go fight the boss if we wanted to, but then I remember we don't have the boss key, so we won't be doing... Fuck. I have to flip that switch. So we won't be doing that just yet. Oh, I hate the bouncy dudes. The bouncy dudes suck. Go away. Okay. Let's see what is in these treasure chests. Because there's one right there that you can see, and there's one in this room. The one up here normally contains the big key. And now, small key. So it got downgraded. You are another small key, but you normally contained a small key, so congrats on being useless. I'm gonna warp back. Alright, we gotta use a small key here, but that's not a big deal. Oh, shit. The switch isn't even flipped the right way. That's what I needed to do, was flip that switch. But I didn't. So now we're gonna have to get creative, and that's not how we get creative. Okay, you can just bump me all over the place, why don't you? Give me the heart. You didn't even give me the heart. Fine. Fine! Oh no, it was flipped the right way in the first place. Shit. Alright. Well, this is where we do that. And last time I went through this chest, the game glitched, so is it gonna do that again? Thank God. We'll take... Oh, okay. Guess I won't be taking that with me. I would go through there, but we don't have the big key yet, so... Be a little pointless. We don't even have any of the dungeon items yet. Well, now we have the big key, so we can't go there. First... the red shield. Alright, then. There's 2 treasures just down here. I would really like magic pa- The words weren't even out of my mouth yet. The words weren't even out of my mouth yet! So what I was about to say was, I would really like magic powder so I can turn these anti-fairies into fairies. But then the game just gave me magic powder. Thanks, game. Okay. There should be 2 chests in this room. One being right here. The compass. The other one is probably gonna be the map. Actually, don't we need a key still? Yes, I believe the key and the map are the only things left in this dungeon. I was dead wrong. Shoulda known. Well, we have the fire rod now. Oh, no, never mind. This is gonna contain a key. No, it's not. Okay. Wait. Okay, now I'm confused. I think I'm missing a key now. Did I just soft lock myself? Or is there a key somewhere I'm not... Oh, you know what? Sure enough, I never opened this chest. That's what it was. We're fine. And we had to come back this way anyway. So the only treasure that should be left in this dungeon is whatever the Helmasaur King drops. What do I do after this dungeon, though? I'm thinking Skull Woods is getting the next place to go. Skull Woods, the Nice Palace, and if I have Quake by then, probably Misery Mire. Do I even have anything? Like, is there anything else I would need for Turtle Rock? Mirror Shield will be handy. I don't really need the Mirror Shield, though. Okay, flip that. Whatever. Take the damage. It's not like Helmasaur's a hard boss, anyway. Hope you got an hour. Alright, basement, first floor. This is the room we needed the key for. So, arrow. Use that key. We've got this room, which is just the one dude. The next room, which is annoying as hell, because it's a fuck ton of these guys. Thankfully, with the Temperance Sword, they only take one hit compared with a Master Sword, which is 2 hits. And goodbye, and goodbye. Boss time. I say the Helmasaur King's not hard, and then I take a hit immediately. Typical. Keep swinging the hammer at him. Okay, okay. Point taken, game. Ah. I was in a tight spot there. Because it was either get hit by the fireball or get hit by the tail. Why am I going this way? I should just be going this way. This way's a lot faster. I think the reason I went that way is because that's habit from when I was a kid and played this game, because going that way would take you to a fairy fountain. Did I just walk into thin air? I definitely just walked into thin air. Well, I guess there's the first death anyway. Had to happen. And that guy just fell through the floor. Okay, laws of video games are in full effect. As they should be. Alright, let's push this onto here. And, oh, okay. Right, we got you guys. At least we don't have to activate the ice statue again. That takes forever. Fine, I'll take the hit. Fire the arrow the right direction. Okay. Flip that switch. Run. There we go. That's how you do that without taking a hit. we're gonna need the hammer next, because as soon as we go down these stairs... Yep. Alright then. Man, we filled out most of the items. Yes, it's just weird looking at that in the menu. Oh god. Son of a gun! Okay, stop with this. I need some health for Helmasaur. I'm gonna die to Helmasaur again, aren't I? Well, I got impatient last time, so maybe I should try being a little more patient. Thank you for the heart. Alright, let's rematch. Hopefully it's time without me getting impatient. Okay, let's wait. Of course, I still take a hit. There goes the mask. Oh, and there goes his tail. No, I am not getting hit by your tail again. You only have one more hit anyway. Much better. I'm protecting bug catching net. Nope, just a heart piece. So that's 3 of the 4 dungeons down, and we got the fire rod. So Skullwoods is the next place. Back to the light world, where we will then fly off. Alright. Let's make mad dash. Up. We'll just take the Dark World entrance that's here. Let me check the crystal numbers. I really should take on Ice Palace as soon as possible, so we'll have a few more chests open to us. But I'm choosing not to, because I'm smart like that. Okay, what's going to be the plan for Skullwoods? That is the million-dollar question. I think I've got an idea of what I want to do. Let's start with the pit that's right here. This should take me... yeah, here. So, let's go... start with this. Small key, alright. If we had all the items we needed, I would have just gone straight to go fight Mothula. That's another small key. I welcome that. Yep. Fire Rod works wonders against Gibdos. So we're keeping that equipped for now. Alright. There should be another... yeah, sure, take the hit. There should be a chest in this room. Friggin' Wallmaster. Let's burn the both of you. +5 bombs. That's one of the special items. Are there any chests that would actually give me special items? You know, aside from the heart container we get from Mothula and the fire rod. Normally? I don't think there are. Well, we'll think on that for a little bit. We still need to get the big key anyway. So, here's what we will do. We're gonna get whatever the not big key is, since that's in this part of the dungeon. And once we get that, whether it's the big key or not, we're gonna take on the boss, we're gonna beat the boss, and once we do that, we're gonna go see what the big key is. The big chest is. Magic Mirror is gonna save me a little bit of time, even if not much. That's the map. I don't really need the map, though. Okay, the major area. Give me the hearts. Burn that. Do I want to get that treasure chest now? No, I'll get it if on my way out, assuming Mothula isn't the one who drops the last major item. Oh, actually, might be able to... Yeah, shortcut that. Almost forgot about that. Let's burn all that to move on to here. Oh, God. Hi. Oh, fuck. Take a hit. Nope. Wow, I did that room terribly. Okay. Have no one to blame but myself for that, though. Oh, come on. Sometimes I can blame the controller, though. Really? Just have to rub it in, huh, game? Burn, burn, burn. Yeah, I knew that was about ready to go out. Let's do this room better. Starting with burning the damn thing. The damn mummy. Okay, you have a key, but I don't need another key, so I'm moving on. But I don't have much health for the boss. Okay, cool. This is gonna suck in that case. I hate fighting Moldorm. Or not Moldorm, Mothula. He's such a pain in the ass to fight. And it's mostly because the floor moves, and there's spikes coming every which way. And I'm dead, aren't I? I'm sure I'm dead. I'm gonna try. That was a worthwhile attempt. Damn. So bottom line, Mothula is a pain in the ass. Fine, this... No, that's magic. Well, whoa, I almost walked straight into a pit. That's health. I mean, with our current health, that should be enough. Magic, that's another story. Oh, God. Yeah, no thank you. I don't feel like going for a ride back to the beginning of the dungeon. Okay, we've got... I should not have wasted that shot. I'm getting to sword it for most of this, but I have the tempered sword, which is my saving grace. Alright. Just slash at you a bunch. Yeah, tempered sword would have probably been faster than trying to swing the fire rod. That might have actually been him last time. Alright. Okay. Cool. Do we have all the dungeon items? Besides the big key, obviously. Wait, do we have the map and compass? No, okay, then that means we're done here. Okay, next place to go to is gonna be the Ice Palace. First, let's get to a place where we won't just get sent straight back to the Dark World. That'd be a good place. Pick me up and take me flying. You know what? Just in case it ends up... That's the wrong warp. I'm the smart so here. Go. Thank you. Just in case it bites me in the ass, I'm gonna go get the not flippers. Just to make absolutely sure. Because I've covered most of the overworld stuff. Like, most of the... What else is even left after... Besides, obviously, the dungeons I haven't gone to yet, and stuff like, Sarasasla and the Not Master Sword. I should probably go check what the Not Master Sword is. Okay, we have flippers, which means we can just shortcut it. Back! Back! Okay, cool. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm sure I'll be fine. Let's warp back to the Lost Woods. Dash there, dash up this way. We will need the buck. We need the buck. Alright, Lost Woods. What dark and horrifying secrets will you hold for me? I swear to God, if the Master Sword is Quake, I still don't need that red rupee. That red rupee will stay in this forest forever. Alright, how sad am I gonna be by what this item is? Oh. It's just money. Alright then. Where to next? Next is what I was initially gonna do, which was the Ice Palace. That's the Ice Rod. That's the flute. Which will allow us to get to the Ice Palace as fast as humanly possible. I just felt like tooting my flute again. Alright, we're running out of locations to look for the Quake Medallion, though. Like, once you've checked... Like, there's always major areas that you check, but once you check those areas and find out what's in them, it's kind of just downhill from there. Okay. Bombos would be handy for at least a boss. The Cane of Samaria is gonna help us to take a nifty shortcut near the end of the dungeon. I don't like the Ice Palace, honestly. It just feels like that dungeon that drags on. Ignoring the fact that it's, what, 7 floors. And unless you have the Cane of Samaria, you even need to do some backtracking. And kind of just, like, loop around. It's stupid. At least there's a key. Okay. The Switch have a lot of lag. Is there anything else I need after Quake? 'Cause I don't think so. I think when we have Quake, we can beat the game. Never mind, I lied. I forgot silver arrows. How can I forget that? Those also might be in one of the upcoming dungeons. Silver arrow hunting is pretty much the last thing I'll save. Like, once we're actually ready to fight Ganon, if I don't have the silver arrows by then, that's when I'm gonna start trying to hunt them down. Actually, wait. One of these guys drops a key, and it's you. Give me that. I know your secrets. Alright. This is, yeah. Switch here. Which we hit, and then move quickly before the fire bar gets us. This should be... yeah, these guys. These duck dudes. Fucker. Die. Okay, what do we need to do here? Well, the area north we don't need to check. Because there's no treasure chest there. In this treasure chest is... map. Not great. But I can't complain too much about it, because somewhere in here has to be one of the handy items. There should be a key under here, along with, yeah, Snowflake. And I need to go... that's the compass. Okay. At least we're knocking these out now. Alright. The not big key. Should be right up here. Of course, it's probably still just the big key, isn't it? No, it's a red rupee. Well, I think I know where the big key is, then. And it's gonna be in the room right before the room where, we actually find the big chest. That should be where it is, anyway. Once I get down this staircase that I hate oh so much. Didn't take that long. Alright. Fire rod. Just killing the two guys here. Yo, it's a treasure chest. You're the big key, aren't you? Sure are. Okay, well, what's in the big chest? A red rupee. That's just wonderful. Well, all that should be left is the boss. Which it's tempting to go to the fairy fountain with how low my health is. I think we'll be... oh, no, never mind. There's just an anti-fairy here. Perfect. Alright, we need the Cane of Samaria. Because Cane of Samaria is going to allow us to take a sweet shortcut. And now we're right at the boss. So we pick that up. We hammer that in. And down here is the boss. Get your fire rod ready, because we're going to swing it quite a bit. Bombos would destroy that form instantly, but that matters not. Alright, boss down. The boss prize is a heart piece. Okay. Sorry. I have no idea where Quake would be then. Where do we start? The green pendant makes the most sense to go for first. You know what? First of all, I gotta know. Once I get sent back to the Dark World. Because we did leave one treasure chest alone in East Palace. I gotta know. I gotta know if that's where the Quake Medallion is. If it is, I'm gonna be real sad. But it probably is there. Because it's me. Which dungeon would I go to? I'd probably go to Desert Palace first. In all honesty, because Desert Palace is the shortest out of the three, because, well, it's the second dungeon. So I probably go first. Logically, Swamp Palace would be the best dungeon to go to first, because that's where the green pendant is, so I can get a Sarasasala's item. Because that might be the Quake Medallion. But I also don't really want to go to Swamp Palace. Not the biggest fan of Swamp Palace. Okay. Well, first, yeah, we've already got the map and compass. There's no other locked doors, which means... yeah. It would contain a... that treasure chest would contain a quote-unquote important item. Which item it contains... who knows? All I know is that it contains an item. Okay. Kill you. And you have a key. And now... to see if that treasure chest is anything handy. Thankfully, everything in this room will die pretty quickly. Thank you, Tempered Sword. Skeleton. It's gone. You're gone. Not all of them. That's all of them. Alright, how sad am I gonna be? Oh, it's just a heart container. So I didn't even need to come here. That was a waste of time. Alright, what can I possibly find in the Desert Palace, then? There's the +5 bombs. Because I think that's the only choice I have. Like, I've looked pretty much everywhere else. The only thing left are the dungeons. I'll try to think on my way, if there's something else I might not have found, but I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank on that. But the moment I find Quake, I'm getting the fuck out. That is not Quake. Alright. Hey! Away! Alright. In here, that's a full heart container. Okay, so let's assume that's... because there's going to be 2 important items minimum. I think this is a dungeon that's only got... Yeah, this is a dungeon that only has 2 important items. Alright then. Is there anything else in this area? I don't think so. Well, okay, never mind, that got randomized, so yes, there is still something. Why did I think that wouldn't get randomized? Okay, so if the big chest contains the other important item of this dungeon, we're leaving. Like, we won't even need to go fight Land Mola. It contains... There's the Quake Medallion! Get the fuck out! Okay. Where to? I think it's gonna be best if... because, we might have the Quake Medallion, but there's still the question of where the silver arrows are. One of the dungeons is my guess. Well, it's pretty much down to one of the dungeons or Sarasasla. Those are the only places the silver arrows could be now. Alright, mirror time. Because Turtle Rock is going to be the first one we take on. So we get access to super bombs. Although I don't like that I'm not going in with as much health. Like, I wish I had more health for this, but... it won't be a huge deal. I'm sure I'll still manage. At least you hit me after I pulled out the stone. Alright. Give me my Quake. I mean, speedrun-wise, take on Misery Mire would make more sense, because... like, if I took on Turtle Rock last, then I could just go straight to Ganon's Tower, and it wouldn't be that far of a walk. But we're here now! Alright. Cane time. Where will our searching adventures begin? Oh, actually, I just thought of another overworld chest. The heart piece in the cave while you're going through Turtle Rock. That's another place that we'll need to look, that the silver arrows might be in. But we'll get that on the way. I'll probably just skip on it if we manage to find the silver arrows before then. But I doubt we'll find the silver arrows before then. I'm not gonna get that lucky. Alright, what could be in here? Dodge the spiky spikes. Yeah, there's 2 chests in here, which contain a key and another key. Alright then. That's not too bad. I thought I used the cane. Apparently not. Alright. Next place to look is down here. There's a chest here. That's about it. I don't like, though, that I'm going into this dungeon without the mirror shield. That's one thing I would definitely wish I had for this dungeon because of a few chests near the... Fuck you. There's a few chests... Actually, wait. Magic Cape might be able to bypass that, now that I think about it. In fact, it probably does. So never mind. We're fine then. You know what? No. I was thinking, you know, use the Cane of Burna. You change something. Right, I forgot. You did a crap ton of damage. Can you reach me from here? You sure can. Okay. That's not the result I was hoping for. Now you shouldn't be able to reach me from here. Yeah. Oh, shit. Okay. Much better. Bring the cane back out. Okay, that was a little more... Oh, thank God for the anti-fairy. I need the ant. Don't you dare kill me. I would say something, but I have no words for that, so I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna leave that be and move on. At least it was the start of the dungeon, so getting back there is not going to take long. See? Alright, back at the chain chomps. Okay, then. Yeah, let's wait just a tad bit longer. Alright. It's around here when I played the last seed where I found the mirror shield. Which, it'd be funny if it showed up that conveniently again. I know it's not going to, but it would be funny. It's a bunch of anti-fairies. Shame I don't have a net. You should drop a key. And this is where the cane comes in. Yeah, sure enough, cane protects against that. You are... Okay, the big key's normally there anyway. So, that works for me. Ow. I should really not take dumb hits like this. Do I even have that? I don't think I have that much more left. Well, I guess left to go, relatively speaking. So yeah, we go through here. This is around the point where we leave the dungeon temporarily, which is also where the not heart piece will be. And when we come back, we're going to immediately grab the big chest, which is going to contain the not mirror shield. Okay. Let's do that. Shit. I didn't think that through. I really did not think that through. I need to think these things through better. Okay. This game's a piece of shit sometimes. Back to this. I can't even tell if the bomb went off before I died. I hope it did, so that way I don't have to lay down another one. That would suck. I'm gonna walk past those chain chomps. chain chomps can go suck a biscuit. Alright, take the Mario 3 pipe. And take this pipe. Come on, really? Really? Why does this game have to be just as big of a pain in the ass as it possibly can be? Alright, moment of truth. No! But on my way back, I thought of a better way to handle this situation. Bomb! Cane of Burna! It's a fantastic concept that not even I could think of. Alright, what's the not heart piece in here? First stomp that, and then... It better be something good. Come on, something good! Something good! I wouldn't call that good. I'd call it okay, but I wouldn't call it good. Alright, maybe the big chest will have something slightly better. No comment. No, it just has the compass. Alright. And I hate this next section that's coming up. The next dark section. I know how stupid it's gonna be. But actually, I might be able to kind of burn a bullshit my way through. Forgot those things come out as well. I gotta forget everything. Shit, run. That's a key. Alright. 2 hearts left, and I'm gonna have to be extra careful. Okay, how do? Well, first, cane, and then other cane. This is gonna at least damage-proof us. Alright. The switch has been stepped on, so now we just gotta find our way out. Shit, wrong way. Go this way. Perfect. And yeah. Lasers! I have a half a heart left. So what I'm saying is, I have to be quite careful. Okay, we're only gonna... Map. Ooh, God. Okay. Yeah, we're just doing that. No need to do something super daring. Because right out here should be a fairy fountain. Okay. Wow, we really have not found a whole lot in this seed. Sweet, I feel like we're not missing that much. Yet, we've only just barely started our second bar of health. So... I don't even know. Alright, I do not have enough magic to check all 3 of these chests. So, the smart thing to do... also knows what I am going to do... is go through here... see if I can find some magic. I know where there's a full magic refill. It's the room right before the boss. So if I really can't find any, then I'll go there. You know what? I'm here. I'll just go here now. Heart, don't care. Yeah, there's the full magic refill. Swing. I said swing. Thank you. One of these chests would be so kind as to carry the silver arrows. That'd be grand. That's a heart piece. Maybe I should have just gone for that. That's the bombs. That's a full heart container. Actually, now I think about it, the reason it may not feel like I'm getting as much as I normally would is because it's probably something to do with how many items are in Ganon's tower. It's probably that. Because there are a ton of items in Ganon's tower. So, maybe somewhere in there will be the remaining items that I feel like I'm missing. We'll see. Alright. Oh, what am I doing? Fire Rod. I want to take this jerk out first. Because he has the power to make the floor icy, and as a result, I can't even... Oh, come on. Basically, he's got the power to make ice physics happen. And I don't want ice physics happening. Oh, I don't like how much damage I took, but second form isn't that bad. It's just like a... It's basically just Moldorm, but more health. So I can keep this up. Perfect. Shrine Axe is down. And now we'll walk into spikes. And do this for a while. Okay. Now that I've done that, and absolutely destroyed my hands by trying to grab spikes, okay. So the silver arrows weren't there, so maybe they'll be at Misery Mire? Hopefully? Well, there's only one way to find out the answer to that question. Actually, I even know an easy way to track down the silver arrows, because I forgot about this till just now. Ganon, when you reach the final form of Ganon, he straight up tells you where the silver arrows are. So that's at least nice of him. Alright, Misery Mire time. This dungeon can be really confusing at times. So let's see how confusing it is to me. We have a Wizrobe fighting other Wizrobes. Okay, is this why the dungeons I need the big key for? I don't remember. Because I know some Dark World dungeons you don't need the big key for, in theory. Where do we go? Because usually the areas that you can go to in Misery Mire are kind of limited to start with. So yeah, if we go up here... Okay, there's nothing here. I think top right is going to be the way to go to start. Yeah, this way. This way is progress into something that will help me, hopefully. Burna. Give me that. Hey, big key. And I can't go that way. Fantastic. As always. Actually, you know what? And this might sound stupid, but I'm gonna do this. Since I remembered where the silver arrows were, I'm gonna see if I can just go beat this dungeon really quick. Go take on Ganon. Well, actually, I'll get the Super Bomb stuff done, because I can. Because I should be able to take on Ganon now. Or not take on Ganon now. Go straight to the boss now. Because all you really need is the big key. Yeah, this is a Samaria puzzle. Boom. There shouldn't be any treasure chests in here. Like in this part of the dungeon. Ow! Did I need to flip the switch? I might have needed to flip the switch. No, I'm fine. Alright, flip the switch here, and we're just about the boss. This is the quickest Misery Mire will ever be. Go. Okay, fine, turn me into a bunny, see if I care. I jumped the gun slightly. That's not a huge deal, though. I just gotta flip the switch. Friggin' anti-fairy. Okay, so normally, like I have a strategy that I always use for the boss. But I'm gonna try something slightly different, and I'm sure the strategy I'm coming up with is gonna work because it's just spam Cane of Burna. So let's do this. Keep doing this. Because we have all the magic in the world to spare. So let's keep doing this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's take off the Burna Cane. Yeah, if you go too far up, you take damage. I should remember that one immediately. Goodbye. Gonna give me the silver arrows? Thanks. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. But that's the last of the crystals, so we can move on to Ganon's Tower. Alright. To Ganon's Tower we go. Up to Death Mountain. And up these stairs. And over this way. And up here. Go all the right ways to take you to one barrier-shattered tower. Use the mirror. And here we are in Spectacle Rock. Once again. I hate those guys. Those guys that you hit and they just turn to stone and you can't move past them. I hate them. Okay, let's not charge into that rock to lag my game again with bees. That would be appreciated. Dark World time is a go. And charge. Right, Lionels. Let's just outrun that guy. And here we are. And in we go. Alright. Time to take down this behemoth. It's even giving me the strategy for taking down this dungeon. Let's start by gathering keys. Right, we've already got the hammer. I believe this way ultimately has more treasure chests. So we'll go this way. Although I could be full of it. That has happened in the past. Because there are 4 treasure chests right off the bat here. With what? Another key. Full heart container. A map. Eh. And... okay, cool. Really the best thing to come out of that room was a key. But there's... fuck. Yes, there... I forgot. Hit detection is slightly weird sometimes. But down this path specifically, there's... I was about to say 5 other chests, but then I remember one other one, so... oh, come on! And now I have to reset the room because I got rid of the skull. There's 6 treasure chests I can think of off the top of my head, and if none of them contain the silver arrows, there's another set of chests that I would like to check. Alright. You contain the red rupee of doom. It's not a red rupee of doom, but it will spell your doom. That makes no sense. Great statement, me. That bomb's too far away. Okay. Yeah, next is the warp puzzle. No, it's the... yeah, this. And this is where one of these treasure chests are. And I think... no, there's actually a number of them. That's a blue rupee. That's even more useless than the red rupee. Alright, the warp puzzle. There should be... 4 treasure chests in the warp puzzle through here. That up, and let's see. The golden sword. Another key. Full heart container. And another bottle. Well, the golden sword's definitely welcome. Okay, then. Well, with that golden sword, we will make a lot of this game pretty easy. It'll definitely make fighting Ganon easy. Alright, this is where I'm gonna want ether. Well, no, if I can fire my fire rod correctly, it'll be the easier alternative. See if I can fire it correctly. Yeah! Hidden pathways. And if I was good at bomb jumping, I would just use a bomb. Unfortunately, I am garbage at bomb jumping. Okay. Let's get a fairy. You contain a red rupee. And we really need to go this way anyway, because we still have to find the big key. Which is probably going to be in the room that it's originally in at this rate. Alright, wake up. Okay, even with the golden sword, it's a lot quicker to kill these guys with arrows. Ice physics! Why must you be a huge pain in the ass? Okay. Almost are gone. There's 3 chests here. Please, one of them have the big key. 300 rupees. The big key. And the silver arrows. That's everything we need. Switch those silver arrows right on. I also like how instead of silver arrows, since there's... Is there a sprite? Yeah, I think there is actually an actual sprite. It's just AG, which is the chemical symbol for silver. I said it was the chemical symbol for gold on Frieza's stream, and I didn't realize until after the stream I was actually wrong on that, so good job, me. You really know your chemistry. Alright, so we got everything we need to beat the game now. Okay, let's get you. Ugh! I hate these spikes. Got him, alright. Don't care if I'm taking hits. Got you. Yeah. Yeah, AU's for gold. I now remember that. Yeah, this is just a switch. So we'll do that, and I'm gonna save me the trouble. Oh, right, the can of burner still triggers switches. Shit. Magic Cape would have been better used in that situation then. Alright, this should be a fairy fountain. Yeah. Fully healed and ready to move on. Fourth floor. What is on the 4th floor? Hey, hey. You just gotta die, you know? You gotta die. Okay, yeah, we gotta deal with these guys now, which luckily die in 1 hit. Alright. You gone. And you too. Fine, I won't get that heart. See if I need a game. Actually, I don't know how good Golden Sword would be. Oh, Gold Sword is just as effective as ice arrows. Because 2 hits for ice arrows, 2 hits for the Golden Sword. The 5th floor. What? Does this do damage against those guys? I don't think it does. Alright, cool. I don't really need the paths anyway. He says as he walks off the edge in 2 seconds. Okay, good. Just charge and back attack you guys. You gone, and you gone. And goodbye. This should be, yeah, this room. I don't like this room, but we've dealt with worse. Ow. Did I don't. Alright, fire. 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 Door should stay open for long enough for me to get through it. Yes, it did. I mean, I knew it was going to. It's a courteous door, after all. Fuck, I forgot that happens. I forgot the... Ow! Fuck you. Okay. Let's start here. And go... like that. I'm running out of health, but I believe an anti-fairy is coming up soonish. +5 bombs. Red mail will be nice. Nope, the Bombos medallion. Okay. So I think there's only one treasure chest left in this dungeon that we're going to get. There's more treasure chests, but I'm not going to get any of the rest of those. There. And the last treasure chest that we're going to be getting should be the one that Moldorm drops when you beat him. Alright. Magic power this guy is so hard. And I forgot this treasure chest existed. What does it contain? A heart piece. Eh. It's a heart piece, it's not bad. Oh. Okay. Drop me onto a pit of spikes, why don't you? Well. We don't get healed from beating Aghanim in here, so... I may as well get the health while I still can. Spin attack 1. There! Thank God for more I'm taking next to no hits. +5 arrows, that's the last item we're getting in this game. Anything else that exists in this seed can go fuck itself. Because we're gonna beat Aghanim, beat Ganon, and then we're done with the game. I could stand to have a little bit more magic, though. That would be nice. But you know what? We will live. Hi, Aghanim. You are very easy this time around. Because I can just keep reflecting your doppelgangers. You just keep reflecting their shots. not if I'm in a position like this. I still hit him. Okay, cool. There goes the Aghanim. Hi, Ganon. The one time the bird shows up in the Dark World. And there's the entrance into the final battle. Hi, Ganon. I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. What does that make us, you ask? Nothing, does it? Ha! I haven't seen that one before. And for those who don't get the reference, that's a Spaceballs reference. I thought I told you where the item was. I guess that's only sometimes, because last time the silver arrows were in the Tower of Hera, and he said, "Did you find the silver arrow?" No, that's what it is. He says it when you get to the final phase, which I'm not gonna get to. Oh shit! Oh my god, I got really lucky. But I can't take another hit. I've gotten through worse. And the second form is in... Oh, god dang it. I didn't need you to release another fire bat. Well, it wasn't a huge deal. Thankfully, I have the golden sword this time. Because if I didn't... See. Yeah, did you find the errors in my tower? If I didn't have the golden sword... Like, I had just the master sword last time. And because of that, I had to spin attack him to do damage. And he took an eternity. Okay, we should... Yeah, 2 hits. Nice. Alright, we just need 2 more hits. 1 more hit. Oh, come on! I got greedy on that one. Well, I know we can do it. Are we gonna get another dialogue? Or is it just gonna be the same one? It's gonna be the brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. Still laughing about that. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I dodged that. Oh my god. Okay, we are in the exact same position as we were last time. Nope. Let's not get greedy this time. Patience is apparently the way to go. That or slamming your head into a brick wall over and over again. Stop teleporting! Attempt number 2 at this. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think of this. Dodge that, and... Well, we're not gonna be able to use this, Oh, come on! At least land... I even land a hit on him. Alright, well... I don't think the Can of Burn is ultimately gonna help us that much. Yeah. That's a shame. Okay, those should stay lit for a while longer. Long enough for us to land 2 hits. Yeah. They light them one... Are you fucking serious? That was the stupidest death. That makes us absolutely nothing, which is what you're about to be. Jesus, that does that much damage? I never really looked at that before. I have the blue mail. I can't be too surprised by this. If I really want to be able to take hits, I'm gonna need the red mail. Okay, that should be enough hits to take you into Form 3? No, it's not. That should be enough. Dodge, dodge. Almost. I know I can pull this off. I know I can pull this off. Alright. Okay, let's just mainly focus on dodging. I say that to myself. But then I do that. Alright. You know what would be the same thing to do that I should have been doing in the first place? I don't need any items for the first 3 forms. Use the fucking Cane of Burna. This is what I should have been doing if I was a smart person. I, unfortunately, do not have common sense. See, we're already in Form 3. Okay, stop moving, stop moving. Stomp. Okay. It's good enough. Fire rod. Alright, and lights go out, and then we bring them back. Actually, I might be able to just... Yeah, hold out my sword. That's the way to do this. Yeah, we got it this time. One more hit. Game. Set. Match. About 2.5 hours, including deaths. If that was a deathless run, that would have been a pretty solid run. A winner is you. We did the thing. The 2 towers. Hyrule Castle. Read a book! Sanctuary. Smouzer's Homecoming. Got all these weird things. That one's still the same as it was in the original. Vultures rule the desert. Bully makes a friend, that's still the same. Your uncle recovers. Now all these are just being the same. I mean, the Wizrobe is a little different. tad. Life lesson for sale. God, what did we even get there? That was probably just the 20 rupees. Free samples. Magic shop. For Lumberjacks, that's still the same as it was in the original game. Boy has lunch again. Venus was her name, and nobody remembered her. The Dwarven Breadsmiths. I don't think that's what it was in the original. A smith bread really well. And your ad here, Death Mountain. Oh, the weird quirks of this game are so good. And Vultures, that's kind of boring, but that's also still changed. And the couch cash sleeps again. Forever. Okay, do we get to see stats? I hope we get to see stats. Well, if it has to go through credits, I'm not going to worry about sitting through that. It was a good run. Let's actually play a different game. I'm feeling some more Binding of Isaac. So I'm going to go set that up. And when we come back from break, we'll be doing a run or two of Binding of Isaac.